Hello Internet, and we're playing Minecraft today. This is the 1.18 update, part 2 to Caves and Cliffs. Took a break last month for just holiday stuff. Decided I wanted to do another video now, so here we are. I have an idea for this playthrough, and it shouldn't take too long, so I'll get back to Stardew Valley and Pokemon soon enough, but I figured I'll take a break and play some Minecraft since the new update is really fun. So this is more of a challenge run. As you can see, we're going to be playing hardcore mode. If I die, then I die. Hopefully I don't die in the first episode. The goal is not to die in the first episode. We'll see how it goes. The idea is a vegan pacifist run. Now, we'll see how that goes. We might have to tinker with the rules a little bit, but the idea is I don't eat meat or anything with eggs in it because it's really the only thing that can make it not vegan in Minecraft. So that just leaves like plants. So we're probably eating a lot of baked potatoes at some point for sure. The goal is to beat the Ender Dragon. See how that goes. We might have some other goals. And the pacifist part means we can't kill any mobs. Now, the Ender Dragon might be an exception to this rule because I don't think you can kill it without changing your statistics, but we'll see. Maybe we'll have to do some crazy contraption just to kill the Ender Dragon, and I think that would be kind of interesting. Now, this definitely won't be a speed run at all. We're going to try and go it slow and safe, but also because we have to since we can't kill mobs anyway, so we can't defend ourselves. We can still use items from like hostile mobs, specifically like bones and stuff, and you'll see why in the future. But other things we won't be using. So we won't be using leather for anything. So that means no enchanting. We won't be using books either at all, period. Which includes enchanted books. We can find enchanted loot. That we can totally use. But that's it. We can't do anything else. We probably won't be doing any farms for like passive peaceful mobs because, well, there's not really a point, I guess, is there? We won't be using beds is one thing. I might be thinking, well, how on earth are you going to play this game without beds? We just won't sleep. Easy. We can't use beds because we can't use wool. And I'm thinking we shouldn't use string either, or spider eyes, or stuff from spiders, since they're animals, you know? I feel like skeletons and maybe things that drop from zombies seem safe since they're not even actual creatures, you know? So I'm not sure where mythical creatures fall on the vegan ideology, but I'ma say we can use some of their drops if we have to. Except for rotten flesh, because, yeah, it doesn't seem right. I'll put the rules in the description and we'll see how this goes. Now, we don't have a seed or anything. Or see here, just leaving it blank. Everything else is basically normal. No data packs. And game rules, keep them all normal. So with that, we're going to boot up our world and see how it goes. The vegan pacifist run. I am neither vegan nor pacifist, so this is really going against my nature. It should be hopefully entertaining and definitely challenging. If you want to play alongside me, I might, if I remember, put the seed in the description. Feel free to play if you want. Otherwise, I suppose our game's booted up, so yeah, let's just get on with it. First thing of any Minecraft world, definitely need to get some wood, I guess. I did change the resolution just a little bit because it was in a tiny window. So the UI might look a little smaller, but hopefully everything else looks fine and dandy for you. We got some wood. I'm going to make a crafting bench, some sticks, and we could probably, oh yeah, there's some stone right there we can mine up. So I think I'll mine some of that. Now I haven't really played much of hardcore mode. I mean, I'm a survival player for sure. I play way more survival than creative or anything else really. But I have steered away from hardcore because it just seems stressful, man. I don't want to deal with that nonsense. But today I'm dealing with that nonsense. And I think I'm going to gather a few more logs. I'm hopeful that as long as I try and play a lot more cautiously than I normally do, since I'm used to respawning. So I'm used to having multiple chances to do whatever I'm doing. I'm hoping that as long as I keep that in mind, I shouldn't die. The early game might involve a lot of strip mining or something, but oh my gosh, there's some iron over here. That we will definitely take in. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's so cool. I've been enjoying this update so far. It's really nice. I mean, I've liked the changes they made in 117 with like these raw iron and whatnot. That's cool. And the generation in this game, holy cow, this is going to take a while, is fantastic to look at now. Yeah, I'm going to drown. Maybe. Yeah, I'll just bridge out a little bit here. Should be able to take this out now. I casually speedrun the game sometimes. I'm not fantastic at doing that by any means. So I like to think I'm okay at the game. But yeah, this is going to be a new experience for me. Should I make a video on my first time playing hardcore? Maybe not. Who knows? But speaking of the challenge, we need to find some type of food for sure. Seeds, maybe at some point. Oop, there we go. There's some seeds. But since we're in a taiga, we should be able to find some of those sweet berries, I think, right? I've actually tried recording this series one time already. It was in a different world, so this is... You saw me spawn into this world. But I tried this once already. However, I had a recording fluke because... I don't know, I'm oblivious. I usually check my recordings before I'm, you know, starting a recording session. But this time, I guess I didn't. So... I had like no game sounds, and I wasn't about to do like a 20-minute video with no game sounds. Also, something new, as on the subject of new things in Minecraft, I installed some shaders. This is BSL shaders. I've used it before, but we'll see how it goes. If it's too laggy or something, then I don't know. I guess I'll probably get rid of it. If it's too hard to look at or whatever. But for now, I think it's really pretty. It makes the taiga look really nice. And we are still looking for some sweet berries. And I'm not sure how we haven't found any yet. A village would also be nice because we can eat some bread. But these trees won't drop any... You know... Is the sun setting? Uh-oh. Some sugarcane. Yeah, some food would be real nice soon-ish. Ooh, maybe we can make our house in the ice. That'd be actually kind of neat. I like the water. I might change some settings to make the sun less bright, perhaps. For now, it's good. And also, I've been sprinting so much, and since I can't eat any of those tasty pork chops, then we're just going to be walking around for a bit. So I'll either be digging myself a hole or eating some sweet berries. Probably the latter. Hopefully the latter. It is starting to get dark. Holy cow, we're in a... I don't think it's a mega taiga anymore. It's a, what, old growth taiga? Old growth spruce taiga is what it's called now. Yeah, they changed some of the names of the biomes, so it's like a whole new game for me. There's some mushrooms over there. If we find some red ones, that's some tasty food right there. And vegan. Oh god, I love mushrooms in real life. My partner despises mushrooms for some silly reason. It's mostly the texture, thankfully, so I still cook with mushrooms. I just don't usually leave large mushroom pieces in the food I make. The sun's getting real low. And I think we might need to dig a hole or something to keep safe because I don't know. I don't feel like dying on the very first night. Second night, we'll have a discussion. First night, not too keen on the idea. But I don't think it's a terrible place to like start a little build. I do think I'll make some nice little starter houses and whatnot, but for now, digging into a hill, here we go. Oh man, the sun's starting to go down and the color's starting to go a lot more gray. And I kind of dig it, although it's making it really spooky. Make a door. We'll place a door and place some dirt. And hey, we're safe. But it's dark, so let's make it not dark. Okay, we got a furnace. And I wish we could just straight up eat mushrooms. Like, they're edible, but we can't eat them. Yeah, first things first though. I think cook up a spruce log. Get some charcoal. And maybe cook up the rest of these logs? Probably not with the charcoal though. We'll use some sticks. Boom, boom. That's enough for 4. And I need some more sticks because torches. And with torches, we can see! Yay! So I'm not some crazy Minecraft YouTuber who spends hours upon hours designing their starter base because... I don't know. That's just not me. Although I realize I actually do have to eat food, otherwise I will die. So that's problematic. So we better figure out a food thing soon, otherwise it's not looking too good for Dasketti here. Cook this up and hopefully we'll get some wheat seeds able to start growing soon with a bucket. Other than that, we might have to do some more exploring for some sweet berries, because oh boy do we need them. Mining will also take down hunger, so I think I'm just stuck here until it's daytime. Well, guess I'll see y'all then. Oh man, it's starting to get bright finally. I was starting to wonder if I would ever be able to get out. I did hear one skeleton over the night, but hopefully it's gone. If not, well, this was a fun run while it lasted. I have my coordinates here, so 290, 406. Just in case we get lost, which hopefully we won't. But we're still looking for food. We really, really need it. Bare minimum, I'm going to try and get some water, and we can start, I don't know, farming inside, I guess. hide away from all the monsters. They're too scary, man. I do say I play survival, but like, I try and get to the end of the game as quick as possible. Like, dude, we find some sweet berries and we're good. We're golden. Oh my goodness, we found some. Holy cow. Like, speak of the devil. See, I just had to complain about it enough and the game was going to be like, oh yeah, fine, here you go. I should eat these now. Oh my gosh, this feels so much better. We're not going to starve to death now. We made it past the first night. Yeah. We'll have to worry about phantoms soon, but that's fine. Hi, chicken. You go around and live your life, dude. Live the best life. Oh yeah, I did mention something like maybe we could make a house inside of the iceberg or whatever. Could be cool. You can see all around us, you know? Pretty sure this ice would be transparent, right? Because it's not packed ice, so I think it's spawn-proof too, right? So that would be dope. I think it could be a cool house. So you know what? I'm actually going to go back to the house and grab our stuff and come back here. Oh my gosh, and on the way, I found some more sweet berries, and we're definitely taking all of them. I mean, man, once we get some bread going on, we'll be good for a while, I think, you know? Oh my god, I heard a zombie. We have to remember we can't hurt them. They didn't choose to be zombies. Okay, and then I need to figure out where's my house? Guys, I think I lost my house. I did look at the coordinates, but I didn't like screenshot them. Well, it's not too important, I don't think. And I hear some spooky monsters, so I'm running away. And that's fine by me. Make fun of me all you want. I ain't going to die. This will be a lot better once I have armor, but for the time being... Whoa, no! It's only like a crafting table and some other stuff, so I'll just collect a bunch of wood, you know what? You know, I picked up sugarcane, I realized. Not thinking. But I don't think there's actually any use for sugarcane for this run, right? Because, I mean, we're not going to really need paper much at all. I mean, maybe for fireworks, but I don't know why we would need fireworks at all. The run ends when we kill the Ender Dragon, not when we get the Elytra. So I guess sugarcane's just kind of useless. What's not useless though is this house. This house will be dope. Okay, so let's make a crafting table. Also, let's eat a bunch of food, because oh my gosh. There we go. Okay. So we'll make that. We'll probably make one of those. Make some more torches. And we won't be able to do any strip mining. That's okay. We don't need to do any of that. Oh, yeah, this gives us a high enough light level that it's actually going to start melting the ice. That's something I didn't even think about. It's kind of funny though. And then we'll start planting some seeds. And hopefully we won't have to just eat these sweet berries forever, because that would really suck. But for the time being. I'll add some little planters around here, because that could be kind of cute. I guess, maybe, I don't know. I'm just trying to survive, man. There we go, and those will grow up, and will at least not starve to death, which would be a terrible way to end the run. We're going to try and dig up some more dirt while we can. I guess we can start working on the inside of the house and hope we don't get killed by something during the night. We don't have to worry about phantoms yet, but we will starting, I think, tomorrow. So I think, since I'm going to take this a little slower than I normally play the game, for obvious reasons, I hope, I'm thinking I might actually have some little short-term goals. The first one being, we're going to build a house in this iceberg because we can. I would say the other goal is not die, but like, I don't know if that one really has to be a goal or not. That should just be obvious. Like, hey, obviously, we don't want to die. Ooh, one way to fix that, since it's a lot easier to light things up, is to light up the area all around here. We should, I think, start digging a little bit inside of here, just so we don't, like, die in case I have to hide away or something. Oh yeah, we still got some doors. Boom. Yeah, you can see all the creepy guys over there. No creepers. But creepy guys, for sure. Although we'll have to be more wary of zombies walking over here than the other mobs, since zombies have a larger detection range. I just realized they can spawn on top of this iceberg, so we're going to have to be extra careful about that, I think. Let's make the path up to here some planks. So it's like, yeah, leads right into the farm, which is really close. Add some lights, although maybe a little higher up so it doesn't melt the ice. Although I suppose it's not like bad if it melts the ice. We can just replace it with wood planks, actually. Yeah. So we'll do that up here. I'm not some like secret, amazing, fantastic architect or whatever. So we're just going to deal with some wood. Some wood planks. Oh, those guys are pretty close. Yeah. We can start hollowing this out. Oh, and giving us a floor, I think. Definitely a floor. Oh, that's just bad placement. That side of the block. There we go. Oh, and our pickaxe broke. Okay, so I hollowed out the inside of this iceberg for now, and I think that'll pretty much do it for this episode, I'm thinking. I've been recording for a little bit, and I don't want to slam y'all with another, like, 40-minute video for no good reason. So, we haven't done a ton of stuff, but, like, we got a farm set up. We're going to make it through the second light. Like, there's no way I'll die. I hope not. Ooh, and we already got some sweet berries ready to harvest. We decided to live inside of this iceberg. Nothing fancy yet, just the floor, crafting bench, and our trusty furnace. And yeah. Hopefully we can find some red mushrooms sometime soon, and we'll be super set on food. Oh my gosh. Let's make our first chest of the game and put some of this stuff away as well. But yeah, I think that'll do it. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, make sure to do all the YouTube stuff. Other than that, take care, y'all.